Hello, good morning everybody. We're just on just a little bit early just so that we can get ourselves sorted, make sure everybody can hear us and just say hello to all of the people that are joining us. So if you are joining us now, good morning. We're going to be making sand foam this morning, so it's going to be a bit messy, but if you're joining in with us live, get all your little bits together and then we can all make it together.
And then we can all make it together.
And we're going to tell everybody who you are, mister. What's your name?
Joshua Jack Mathers.
This is Joshua Jack Mathers. There you go. And if anybody is on nice and early, if you can
I showed them in my mouth.
Yeah.
I showed them my teeth.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad we came on early just to get this bit done. Very good, well done, Josh. And yeah, if anybody is on at the moment, if you can hear me okay, if you could just pop a comment in or give me a like, just so that I know that you can hear me just before we get cracking. And then when everybody else joins us, I can see a few people joining us now. Good morning. Oh. Yeah, we're going to do some singing for you as well. Josh has started already, haven't you, mister? Okay. Oh, I can see Emily's giving us a love. Can you hear us okay, Emily? If you don't mind popping a comment on, just so we know. And we'll get cracking in a moment. Good morning to everybody joining us now. Hello.
Hello.
Who have you got there, Josh? We've got all our characters to introduce you to as well this morning.
Lionel.
Yeah.
Look at here.
Oh, hello. Oh, they're having a cuddle. Very good. Okay.
Can you cuddle?
Ah.
Look.
Hello, Archie. I haven't had any comments come through yet. I don't know whether they're probably just a bit delayed, aren't they? We'll give it 1 more minute and then we will get cracking. So if you are going to join us in live this morning, get a tray or a bowl or something like that.
Mummy.
Yes. Okay, well done. And then all we've got as well is some sand, any sort of play sand. It can be coloured sand, normal play sand, and some shaving foam. And we've got a spoon as well to mix it all together with. And we've got a few toys to pop in as well. So if you are going to join in with us, that's all you need really this morning. We have got toys, like I say, but if you want to just get your hands stuck in, you're very welcome to do that.
Hello.
Hello. Shall we sing our song?
Hello. Look at that.
Hello. Shall we introduce all the characters to everybody and sing our songs? So hopefully you can all hear me okay. Please let me know if not, if I'm just talking to myself.
Mummy.
Yeah.
Look at my eyes. Big monsters got.
Oh, it's only got one eye. So, hello everybody, good morning, welcome to Little Learners Live. I'm Michelle from Little Learners Derbyshire North East, and I've got my lovely assistant this morning. This is Josh, who's going to be helping me as well. So we'll see how that goes. And we're going to first off, the Ziggy Monster as well. So what we're going to do this morning is I'm going to introduce you to our characters, tell you a little bit about Little Learners, and then we're going to make some sand foam. So for those of you who haven't made sand foam before, it's really good. It's really good for a really good sensory experience because it's quite grainy, quite foamy, quite light, and you can make marks in it as well, so you can put toys in it and cars. So it's just one that really a lot of children love getting their fingers stuck into and having a lovely little play and squeeze with it. So let's introduce you to our characters and tell you a little bit about Little Learners. So at Little Learners, what we do is mark making through messy play. So we are all about teaching little ones the skills that they're going to need to write when they get to school. So it's all about pre-writing skills, and we've got different characters to make different marks with. So we're going to introduce you to those in just a moment. Obviously, most important of all is we have lots and lots of fun in our classes. But what the little ones don't realise is everything that they're doing is going to be strengthening their little finger muscles so that when they do start writing, they've got really good strong muscles so they can pick up pencils and pens and actually have the muscles developed in their fingers. Yes. Well done, right, Joshie. Who is this then? This is our character who we're going to look at first. And here's our lovely soldier called Lionel. Can anybody see Lionel? Say good morning, Lionel. Good morning, Lionel. We love Lionel. He is our soldier mark, and he's made up of lots and lots of lovely straight lines. So he loves it when we go up and down, and side to side as well. And because he's a soldier, he even walks in a straight line. Can we just turn that off a second, please? He even walks in a straight line. So he goes left, right, march, 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 all in a straight line, like that. So I thought we could sing our song about Lionel. I know you want to play the music, but I can't quite hear it. Can we sing with me about Lionel? We're going to sing our song about Lionel. This is the tune. It's it's the London Bridge is Falling Down tune. So Josh has put that on because he's got a little laptop that plays it. But we're just going to sing it. Don't worry if you haven't been to our classes before. It's a really simple tune. And if you can get your little ones joining in, then brilliant. We're going to do more of this so you can join us in later. So, are you ready? Everybody make your mark, make your mark, make your mark. Everybody make your mark, just like Lionel. Everybody make your mark, just like Lionel. Make a straight line in the air, in the air, in the air. Make a straight line in the air, just like Lionel. Well done, everybody, if you were making your straight lines. That is fantastic. So we love Lionel and making straight lines. You made your straight lines. Who's this? Who's this coming? Who is it? Who's that? Did anybody spot that? Who's this? Lovely. Can anybody guess what it is? With the lovely colourful arches. That's it. We've all seen lots of these, haven't we, this last few weeks? These are our lovely rainbows. And we call our character Archie Rainbow. So he's made up of lots of colourful arches. So we love doing humps and arches. So shall we sing our song about Archie Rainbow?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Everybody make your mark, make your mark, make your mark. Everybody make your mark, just like Archie. Make some arches in the air, in the air, in the air. Make some arches in the air, just like Archie. Well done, everybody, if you're making your arches. That was fantastic. Look who we've got coming up now. Oh, who's this going to be? Are you ready? She's coming. Who was that? Did you see anybody? Who was that? Did you see anybody? Did you see somebody? Look who it is. How cheeky is she this morning? Can you, Josh, can you come down, darling? Because I know, but you're just moving the laptop. We'll hide over there then, darling. Just come under that wire. That's it. Who was that? This is our beautiful Swirl. And do you know why we call her Swirl? Because she loves circles and swirls. Yes. You don't need to be scared of Swirl. She's very friendly. And can you see she's made up of a lovely circle. And she's got a swirl on the top of her head. And she's a magic mixing pot. So we give her a big stir like that. Can anybody stir round and round and round like that? Well done. Give her a... Oh, that's it. Let's stir really fast. Fast, 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 fast. Even faster. Go round and round and round and round. Well done. Should we sing our song for Swirlo? Okay, if you're ready, everybody, get your pointy fingers to do some circles. Everybody make your mark, make your mark, make your mark. Everybody make your mark, just like Swirlo. Make a circle in the air, in the air, in the air. Make a circle in the air, just like Swirlo. Shall we see? Shall we see if we can do some slow circles for Swirlo? Some really slow circles in slow motion. Are you ready? Make some circles really slow, really slow, really slow. Make some circles really slow, just like Swirl. And shall we see if we can go really, really, really fast? I want to see you do some circles as fast as you can here. Ready? Make some circles really fast, really fast, really fast. Make some circles really fast, like Swirl. Did you do some circles? Well done.
I can do my one.
Oh, that's very, very fast. Look at that. So fast.
But I'll try to do it even faster.
Even faster. Well, we might get another chance. This is our last character, and then we're going to make our soap foam, and we might even try and do some of these marks in our sand foam rather. We might try and do some of these marks in our sand foam. Who was that on the screen? Did you see it? La-la-la-la-la. Oh. La-la-la-la-la. Oh. Who's that? Who could it be? Look who it is. It is our beautiful Ziggy monster. Can you see? We love Ziggy monster. He is the friendliest monster. And do you know why we call him Ziggy? Because he loves zigzags. And he's made up of lots of pointy zigzags. He's got, let's have a look, Joshie. He's got some zigzags on the top of his head. You see, zigzag, 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 zigzag. And he's got some pointy zigzag teeth. Yeah, it could be his hair, couldn't it, all of these zigzags? So when we do our zigzags, we're going to try and think about Ziggy Monster and try our hardest. Zigzags are the hardest marks to make. And little ones don't tend to start making them until they're probably 3, 4, maybe even older. But it's never too late to just have a look at what they look like, repetition, model them for them. And that's exactly what we do in our classes. We expose them to these marks. Doesn't matter whether they can make them yet, because all the memory that they're making is still going in. It's still helping them when they get to the age where they can make. Shall we sing our song about Ziggy? Are you ready? Everybody make your mark, make your mark, make your mark. Everybody make your mark, just like Ziggy. Make some zigzags in the air, in the air, in the air. Make some zigzags in the air, just like Ziggy. And then, because you were all so brilliant at going really, really fast, I think we should finish with some really fast zigzags. But this time it's got to be as fast as you possibly can. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Let's do some zigzags. Make some zigzags really fast, really fast, really fast. Make some zigzags really fast, just like Ziggy. Give yourselves a big round of applause. I think we've all got our fingers. We've given all the wiggle. We've got our fingers all warmed up. We are ready to make our sand foam. So, right, everybody. So, if you're making the sand foam with us live, if you're going to do it, that is brilliant. If not, don't worry. This video will be on our YouTube channel, on the Little Learners YouTube channel, so you can always watch it later and make it. But it is. Okay, well we might do that after. We're going to make some sand foam now, and I need your help, Joshie. So what you're going to need to make it is, I've got a tray like this, but it absolutely doesn't have to be that size tray. It can be a washing up bowl like that. It can just be just a normal circle bowl, anything really that you can mix in. Oh, careful, Joshie, you're going to need some sand. So this is just normal play sand, but you could use coloured sand if you wanted to. And also just a can of shaving foam that you're going to give a good shake up. So really they're the basic 2 ingredients. That's all you properly need to make it. We've got a spoon as well to mix it up, but we quite like putting our hands in. So because it gets a little bit messy, I've put a little mat underneath. So I've got this purple mat. I've also got a towel, and I've got a little bowl of water next to us as well, just because I know what normally happens in our house and it just descends into a complete mess. You probably know your own children and that might not happen, but that's what happens in our house. So we're just prepared. We just like to be prepared. So what we're going to do first is, Josh, if you want to come around here, we'll move your laptop. will you pour us this sand in here? So you're just going to pour your sand into your bowl. Can you pour that in? You can pour it all in. There we go. So you can put as much or as little sand in as you want. I've got about 300 grams, so like a big cupful of sand. But it depends on your size of tray, what you want to do. You can just make it with a really small amount. And because there's just 2 ingredients, you can't really go wrong. So you can also make it to whatever texture you want it to be. So obviously the more shaving foam that you're going to put in, the more foamy it's going to be. The more sand you put in, the more grainy it's going to be. So we kind of like about half and half, but we just keep stirring it until it's a nice texture to play with, really. So Joshy, what I need you to do is...
Swirl.
Oh, it's making some swirls. Good boy. And that's the good thing, actually. Both of these ingredients are quite nice to play with just by themselves. So when you put them together, I mean, it's, you know, it's really good, and it's a really nice texture for little ones as well. It's snowing sand, a snow sand. Right, Joshy, what I need to do is spray lots of this in to here, and we're going to give it a good mix up. It's a bit tricky. So, that side there. You see? That's it. Try and get as much in the tray as you can. And all you need to do is get them to stir it up as well. So actually, just by them helping you, if they're old enough to, they're still getting all their fingers moving, you know, by squirting. It's actually quite hard to squirt shaving foam out. So, right, I'm going to squirt lots in it. Can you start mixing it up for us, Joshy? Good work. So it does take a bit of time for all the sand and the shaving foam to all mix together. Just keep going with it. I won't have a snack if I don't do my circles.
You do some stirring.
Oh,
Don't get a snack.
Okay, where did the spoon go then, Joshy, so I could do some stirring? Where's the spoon gone? Any idea?
No snack for you.
You did it on purpose. You can probably all see what he did with the spoon, but I don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh no, it's here. Just camouflage. Right, Joshy, do you want to use your hands instead?
I said there was no snack for you.
I know you did.
That's
That's a bit mean. I'm doing my best to make some sand foam.
It wasn't mean.
Want to come and do it with your hands, Josh? So you just want to keep stirring and stirring. And what you can do, if you want to, is you can obviously leave it with this colour. So this colour makes quite a nice, obviously, mucky, sandy colour. What we might try and do as well is pop a bit of food colouring in. So then if you haven't used coloured sand and you've used normal sand, you can actually make it a different colour. So you could do as many colours as you want and make a rainbow. I might have to get my hands in here in a minute, Joshy. What normally happens is I keep stirring it for a few minutes and then I just get your hands in. Oh, can you do a little show for everybody? You want to sing about Archie? Who was that? Just keeping you all entertained. Yeah, I'm going to just get my hands in. Give it all a good mix. Mister. Look. What's this then?
Sandbone.
It's sand foam. So we'll just bring it up to the camera. So you can sort of see. It is very messy, yeah. So you can see the sand foam. It's really good. You can give it a good squeeze, but it's quite grainy as well, so it's really good. And you can make marks in it as well. So it's really good if you've got your toys in it. You can play with it. What we're going to do is just pop a bit of colour in there as well. But like I say, it's ready to go, ready to play with like that. You can play with your cars in it. You've got trucks, they're quite good because it can shovel it up like that. You can play with your dinosaurs in there so they can walk and do some stomping like that. got some scoops or some spoons or spatulas or anything like that, obviously you can do that. You could even, if you've got quite a lot of it, you can bury things in it, and you can get the cars and the trucks to dig them out. So what we'll do is we'll put a bit of colour in.
Because how dry anymore, it's stuck.
Are they stuck? Oh no!
One of the cars are stuck, but one isn't.
Oh dear. Right, Jessie. What colour shall we put in here? So I use colour-wise. You could put a bit of paint in there if you wanted to. I like to use food colouring because they're really strong, the ones that I get. So I get colouring that's actually meant for cakes. So you only need a tiny, tiny bit. So because I colour a lot of things for my classes, these last me ages. But any food colouring or any paint will do. And obviously because it's shaving foam and sand anyway, you want to discourage the little ones from eating it anyway. So it doesn't really matter if you use paints. Just having a look at comments just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, hi Ava. Hello Ava. I can see you. I can't really see you, but you can see me. Missing you. Oh, good morning Jennifer. Good morning Antonia. Thank you Josh. You said you're very cute, Josh. Thank you so much to everybody that's watching. Right, we're going to put some food colouring in. What colour shall we make it, Josh? Blue, green or pink?
My favourite colour was all of them.
All of them. Do you want to try and just pick one?
No, I want to pick all of them.
It'll probably just end up brown if we put all of them in. What
I
about?
wanted to make brown.
Well, it's already a bit brown, isn't it? What about if we put green in?
I want to put green and blue in.
Okay, we'll put a bit of green and a bit of blue in. Right, okay. So, because it's just really, really strong.
I need to wipe this.
You just need a little bit there. There's a bowl down there, Josh, if you want to wipe your hands, just down there.
I'm wiping the towel.
Yeah, you can wipe it on the towel. So, put a bit of green in. What does green and blue even make, colour-wise? I don't know. Shall we see? It's a good idea. So if you are making this along with us, it's absolutely fine to play with right now. We're just putting colour in just to show you that you can do that if you want. And you could actually make lots of batches of it, and then you could make it into like a rainbow, it could build rainbow colours that you mush together. Or you could even make sort of two separate ones, like one that's, yeah, you know, yellow and one that's blue. And mix them together and see what colour you get. So you could do a bit of colour mixing as well. So just another element to it. Right. Right, Joshua, we're going to need to do some good mixing again. Joshua, what have you done, darling? He's like that. There we go. Right, let's try and mix this up then. So, have a look at this colour, Josh. Have a look at this colour mixer. So you can see, look, what's happening?
What colour did you make them?
Yeah, I think I must have put more green in than blue because it's gone quite green, isn't it? So, I'll show you a little bit on the spoon. So you can obviously see then that it's gone green. So it's really easy to colour it, really easy to make. The more that you play with it, obviously the more that the foam starts to sort of, you know, deflate a little bit. You can always top it up, put a bit more shaving foam in, or it's still really good to play with just like this anyway. Like that. There we go. That's nice and green now. If it's a nice day, it's perfect to do this in the garden as well, and then you don't obviously have to worry about any of the mess in your house. Like that. Right, Joshy, you do some squeezing. Get some and go.
I don't want to play with it now.
You don't want to play with it now. You should already wash your hands. There we go. Sometimes they're not into it, sometimes they are. So if you do have a go with it in your own home, we would love to see your photos. If you've done it along live with us, well done you. But like I say, if you haven't, if you've just been watching, this will be on our YouTube channel, so you'll be able to watch it back. Thank you very much to everybody who's watched our lives over the last couple of weeks. We've obviously been doing them every weekday, which has been brilliant. But because quite a lot of us are starting our online classes from next week we're moving to 2 days a week. So we're going to be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays from next week. So we're still going to be doing our lives, but they're going to be moving to 2 days a week next week. Yeah, and also lots of our Little Learners teachers are starting their online classes. I haven't got mine sorted yet, but they'll be coming very soon. But a lot of them have already started, so go to the website and check those out. So thank you very, very much for watching. I hope that your stand phone is a big success and your little ones love it. And should we say goodbye, Joshy?
Bye-bye.
Wait, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for watching us. Have a lovely rest of the day and weekend, and we'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.